Guys, I ran a marathon this week. I ran the London Marathon this week. This vlog. Welcome to week 16 of marathon training. Week 16. I can't quite believe it, to be honest, but I am running 26 miles on Sunday. I actually forgetting I'm having to do that. Like, I'm so excited, but I'm actually like, oh wait, it really is that far. It really is 26 miles. But I am so excited. Like, this has been my dream since I was 5 years old. Like, honestly, ask any of my family and they will know I've always wanted to do this. And it's this week. Honestly, not to be dramatic, but this is probably one of the biggest days of my life. Like, I'm not joking. So you're gonna come with me. Spoiler alert, it's actually Thursday when I film this. Oops. Last night I went to the expo in the Excel Centre to collect my bib. And let me tell you, that was overstimulating. Very overwhelming. So many people trying to talk to me, sell me things, and I was just a bit overstimulated. I did film some clips, but they are terrible. I'll insert them here. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I was really envisioning filming everything. I didn't even get my camera out. I just filmed on my phone. It was just a very overwhelming atmosphere, but an amazing one. So I collected my bib, and that's when it felt real. That is when it felt real. I was like, okay, right, this is it. And then went into the actual expo where all the brands were. The New Balance stand was sick. It was actually really cool. And then there was all the other brands there. I found my name on the wall. That was really cool. That rhymed. It was so easy for me to find it. I was thinking, is this going to be hard? But because my last name is Anderson and it's in alphabetical order, I literally found it within a minute. And I know I saw so many people obviously trying to find their name for so long, but I was just like, oh, there I am, which was so surreal. Like, that was so cool. I actually don't know how they print all their names. Like, what if someone's forgotten? That's kind of peak. But yes, I have always wanted to go to that, and it was really good. It was just a bit overwhelming after a whole day of being in the office as well. Like, I was just like, I kind of need my bed. But it was really good, and I was just so like, this is actually real. Like, I am running the London Marathon. Like, the London Marathon. Silly me, haven't even shown you my bib. So this is like the bag drop. You have to have everything in here, which I kind of love. Guys, here she is. Oh my god. 666 is the devil number, no? But I think it's quite a nice number, like pleasing to the eye. I'm quite happy with that. But the devil, I'm just going to say it's an angel number, you know? It is. This I cannot lose, so that's going in there for now until probably Saturday when I'm organising everything, you know? It's the final run. It is the final run. I can't believe this is the final one. I literally remember the first run of this whole block back in, I think it was the first week of January, and now we're on the last block. So we're literally doing the most easy 5k ever. I actually wanted to do this yesterday, but it was just too hectic, as you know, so we're doing it today instead, really slow. I know a lot of people do shakeout runs on the Saturday, but that's just not me. I need to conserve all energy. I don't want to even walk on Saturday to conserve my energy. So in terms of what I'm wearing, so I'm wearing the style of shorts that I'll be wearing on the big day. So the Hottie Hot shorts by Lululemon, and then also the style of sports bra I'll be wearing on the day, so the energy bra, just this for coverage. Let's go on the final run of marathon training. What? Also on Sunday it says it's going to be 20 degrees. 20 degrees! And you guys know you add 10 degrees when you're running. Like, that's how it feels, so it will feel like 30. Love that for me. But yeah, enough rambling. Let's go. So we're 2k in. I'm going as slow as I can, but it's actually really hard to go slow. My glute, she's there. I could feel her, not as bad as it has been, but I was kind of hoping she wasn't going to be there at all. I think it will wear off soon, hopefully. My glute pain is gone at 3k. I mean, not gone, subsided, like it's fine. But I'm literally going 630k's, which is like normally zone 2 for me. But my heart rate's literally 179. It should be like 150. So I'm really trying to slow down, but like I always find it's hard to slow down and it's almost more painful when I run slow. I don't know, everything's going wrong. I'm walking for a bit to get my heart rate low, which is fine. I've just gone for a wild wee. Walking has really helped. My heart rate's very low now. So let's see if we can keep it low. 1k left. Did it! That is the last run done! I can't believe that. We did it! We did it! I mean, it was a bit chaotic, to be honest. The glute, it hurt as soon as I started running. I mean, not as bad as it has been, but like it was there and I was like, no, but it went off, so that's the main thing. As long as it goes off, I'm fine. It went off in my last long run on Sunday, like, and it was literally fine. So it's just the first like 3 or 4k, which is a struggle, but kind of good because I won't go out too fast because it hurts, you know what I mean. Then I needed a wee, you know, girls gotta do what girls gotta do, and my heart rate was just so high. And not sure why. I think it's just really humid today, and I think I don't do well with the heat, which is kind of worrying because it's so hot on the day. But yeah, so I had to walk for a bit and then my heart rate was fine, so that's the main thing. But I actually can't believe that's the last run done. Like, that is it. The next run I will be on the start line. Kind of terrifying. I'm on my lunch break. Look what I have just received from Boots. A little PR box, and this is full of things ready for my marathon. First off, guys, has anyone ever had these? These are so good. I forgot they existed. Classic. Sun cream, which I will definitely be needing. A lip balm, which I think is like the Summer Fridays one, but a dupe. Classic blister classes, love that. Nipple balm. I mean, this is more for the males. I think this is some like wipes, which is cool. Some High Five gels. I used to have these all the time, they're quite nice. And then another gel. Got to be glued, the 2-in-1 eyebrow gel edges gel. That's cool, I love this stuff. Deep freeze, a hot and cold massage ball. Oh my god, I want to do this on my glute. I have seen this everywhere and they did want to work with me, but the number one ingredient is sugar. Like, that is not an electrolyte. Like, the number one ingredient should be salt, like potassium, I don't know. So I was like, do I want to promote this? So whenever I promote, I actually genuinely love, guys, because I would not use these, no offense to Liquid IV. They taste bloody good, but they taste so good because the number one ingredient is sugar. So just got your backs, guys. So thank you so much, Boots. You are the best, honestly. I am so chuffed with all these bits, and what perfect timing, to be honest, just before the marathon. I run a marathon tomorrow. It's obviously Saturday, and look what I woke up to. Good luck, Luella, in the London Marathon, and it's the whole route. And then the date. My mum and dad got me this. I actually think that's the best thing I've ever received, to be honest. So today's mission is to get as organised as possible, so there's no stress in the morning. So I'm going to now put my bib on my race day outfit and just plan where I want it. Do I want it on my sports bra or my shorts? I'm not sure. Oh, it looks more red on camera, but it's more like a pinky corally red. The short sports bra I've not worn this outfit, but I've worn this type of sports bra and those shorts so many times, so it's all good. So I don't know whether to have it here. I think I might actually try it on here. Which, is it going to be annoying with my belt? Okay, I've got the ugly belt on. I think that will work. on here. Should we try it? Okay, we're gonna try it. Attached the number, I literally can't feel it, which is good. And I'm now gonna fill my belt of everything, just because I haven't actually properly tested it. Oh my god, it fits 8 gels, 1 whole packet of sweets, and electrolyte chews, and my phone. Okay, I've laid everything out for the morning, so I literally just have to wake up and put it on. I've also got a jumper as well for the morning, which I think there's like charity bins, which I can put it in at the start line. Oh, peep my my Hackney half bib over there. But yeah, this is getting real now. I've also packed my bag, so I've got sliders, a jumper for afterwards, and then I've got another like drawstring bag within the bag because apparently the bags break. It's got crisps, blister plasters, Imodium, like wipes, deodorant, all of that stuff in here, and I just need to put like a banana, a bagel, and a few small snacks for the morning. I feel like I've done everything now, so I'm just gonna chill, stretch, and eat carbs. Oh my gosh, it's marathon day and I am ready. Already, I've done my hair in like three plaits, which I haven't actually ever ran in. I have practiced this. I haven't ran in it, but it like I literally can't even feel it, so fingers crossed. But yes, I am ready. It is currently 7:15 in the morning and we're leaving in like 10 minutes. I'm feeling very excited. Like there's a little bit of nerves and adrenaline, but it is mostly excitement. Like I haven't even thought of like, can I do this? Because I know I can. I know I can. I don't think I'm going to take you guys just because it's something else to think about. There is actually quite a lot of things to think about today. So I will see you on the other side. Wish me luck. Guys, excuse the appearance, but oh my god, I'm just gonna have to put this on. We did it. Oh, I'm gonna do a proper video, I think, of like answering all your questions, but I'm gonna give you a debrief now. This is actually really heavy. So that did not go to plan. That was probably the best but most painful day of my life. I found that, yeah, the hardest thing I've ever done, like genuinely. As I said, I wasn't really nervous. I wasn't nervous at all. Like I left my family to make my way to the start on my own, and at that point I thought I was going to be nervous, but I was fine. I was just like kind of chilling. And then I went to the start line, we started, I was feeling, you know, the adrenaline, but again I was like, I can do this. And the first 5k, it was fine, it was good. I was pacing myself, but it was so hot. It was 22 degrees yesterday and I was not used to that. That was hot. And there were showers at every mile, and when I tell you I needed those showers, I needed them. So I was properly running through them and it was literally like so much water, like I was drenched, which made me feel so much better, but like I was drenched, guys. My running belt that was here obviously weighed quite a lot because I had so many gels, my phone, sweets, and from like 5k onwards my back started to have like piercing pain up it every single step. Like my back had like shooting pains, and I think it was just because the belt got absolutely soaked, so it was so heavy and it just did not agree with my back. That's really annoying because I had tested that belt in 2 runs, but not in those conditions of having a shower on me every mile. So from 5k I was in tremendous pain. And if it wasn't for my friends and my family, I saw them first at 15k, I couldn't have finished it. Like I would have just pulled out because the pain I was in. Mad. My glute, guys, my glute didn't hurt one bit, not even when I started. I just don't get that. Like I don't understand that. But yeah, my back was killing me. I've from 5k in and I was like, I have to do 37k with this shooting pain up my back. And yeah, from like I think 15k, I was just like, I'm just gonna have to walk this because the pain was just so bad. And then because I was still running through the showers because it was so hot, my feet, my like trainers were absolutely soaked, but my feet were swollen because it was so hot. So then I had the worst blisters. I wish I could show you my feet, but from I think half marathon point, every time I landed on my feet, it wasn't just a tiny blister. Both my feet have blisters this size and it goes into my toes, so it's like I look like I've got webbed feet, but it's 2 huge blisters on both feet. Sorry if that's too much information, but I just want you to imagine how painful that was from a half marathon. So I had shooting pains up my back, and every time I landed on my feet, it was just so painful. I've never really had blisters before. I've had like the tiny one, but I have about 7 tiny ones and then 2 huge ones that go into my toes. And then one of my big toes started to just completely bleed and I've lost a toenail. So that's great. So yeah, I would say from 5k, I knew I wasn't going to get the time I wanted. Now, I don't think I've even shared that online or anywhere, but I was aiming for 4.5 hours. And I did it in 4 hours and 59 minutes, which I am very pleased about. Everyone found it tough. I don't think really anyone, got the time they wanted. I'm very lucky in the fact I didn't even get heat stroke. I was really on top of my electrolytes and stuff. And the annoying thing is, guys, I did absolutely everything in my power to get what time I wanted, I never missed a long run. I did all my training right. The week leading up to the marathon, I was going to sleep at 9 p.m. I was eating every single carb. I was resting, I was having electrolytes every day. Like, I did everything right, and it didn't go to plan. But that's okay. It just shows, whatever happens on the day happens on the day, and I'm so proud that I did it. And I think, I wasn't nervous about completing it. Like, I knew I could run that. Like, I knew it. I have that like mental strength. Like, I knew I would get to the finish line. No matter what it took, I was getting there, and I did it. I did it, and that took mental strength, and without my friends and my family, I could not have got through that. Like, seeing them, they saw me 3 times, which is insane because it was so busy. I don't know how they did it, but I just want to say thank you so much to all my friends and family. Like, I could not have done it without any of you. I don't want to cry, but I literally couldn't. And then anyone who was tracking me on the app, sending me messages, all of you guys are so supportive, and I just can't thank you guys enough. It was so tough, but now I want to see if I can do the time I want, which is kind of toxic. I have got the marathon bug, even though it was so hard. Like, so hard. I don't think people realise how hard a marathon is. Like, it is so normalised, but oh my gosh, so hard. So if you ever think of like signing up for a marathon, like, it's dedication. It's 4 months of dedication and then a really hard day, to be honest. Like, it's hard, but so worth it. Like, euphoric, to be honest. I've never felt that feeling crossing Tower Bridge and then coming up to Buckingham Palace and crossing that line. That was like the most insane feeling I've ever felt. Like, I could bottle that feeling up. Like, honestly, you just don't know what it's like until you run it. Like, the crowds in London were insane, and again, I probably couldn't have done it without that. Like, if it was just another marathon, I don't know, a random marathon, I don't think I could have done it without the crowds. So I'm actually going to do a separate video answering all your questions, because I feel like this video is quite long now. But I just want to say, if you've watched all these training videos the last 16 weeks, I just want to say thank you so much. You've been on this journey with me. You've literally seen me run from half marathon to the full marathon. Before, I had never ran past a half. So thank you so much for watching all of these videos, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.